So much time we spend outside of us, especially looking those answers that we all need regarding of our lives and our purpose and direction and help that we are seeking from outside of us, without actually realizing that all the answers, all the help, the direction, all that you need is already inside of you. And that is the trick that we all need to learn and understand when we go this life journey individually. We often pray that we can get answers and pray God that He will help you and give you those answers, without realizing that He already gave you when you were born all that is inside you, that your intuition, that you have that inner voice that have guided you all along to this point and keep you alive and keep you in a certain way, in a right path. Why it felt like you have gone off that route, that right route to you, it is because you haven't learned to listen and then also doing based on that voice that you listen inside you. It is the Holy Spirit inside you, or whatever you want to believe, but that is the Spirit inside of us that is in all of us in different kind of extent. You deep down, you know all the answers. If you, for example, ask from God when these things will happen, or will it happen, you are already deep down know yourself the answer. It is just we are too busy, always spending so much time outside of us, always pursuing the next thing, never actually just stopping all of these things and just spending more time with ourselves and listening what feels right in us. We often don't understand how valuable gift we all have get when we have born, to have these kind of voices in us, and this one right voice in us that is guiding us all the time. That some kind of answer book in us where lie all the answers. The God voice, the God essence in us. It is just up to us to line ourselves and our actions with what is right and what the inner voice in you, the God Spirit, says to you. And then the essence, the Holy Spirit essence will strengthen in you, and you can also hear and listen more easily that voice and more you can do what is right and what is good for you, and then all those things that you want and everything good in your life will multiply. But truly, all the answers that you need is inside you. The right way to live your life, the so-called hack code in your life, it is already inside of you. So much we always try to be so busy in this life and always try to chase the next big thing, and always we have learned that we have to be always constant motion, always doing more and more in order to achieve something meaningful, in order to be useful. But what is the point in everything if you are constantly just working and chasing something without any kind of direction? If you want to build a tall structure, you have to, before building, plan it completely, diligently, completely, or at least so much of it before you start building. So you have to learn to value just being still and listening and getting those answers and getting your direction right before you start to do anything. And only way that you can do that is by start listening and staying still. And don't put so much value on those others' opinions and what the society and everybody else says. Nobody and nothing outside of you can truly give you those answers that you need concerning your own path and your own personal questions. You are your captain of your ship and you are directing that constantly. You are not anymore blaming so much anything outside of you. It is kind of relieving when you know that you have control of everything, that you have all the possibilities to make your life whatever you want, how it was supposed to be to you, how the creator of you designed it to be, and that you have all the possibilities to gain all those, make real all those dreams that you have, because those dreams are directly linked to your inner voice. It is a direct consequence when you are following that inner voice in you correctly, that those dreams will then ultimately will materialize eventually. But I truly hope that you can now see this life and your life, this world, everything differently. and start taking more responsibility of your own life and directing to the direction that you want. You have the possibility to do that. And once you understand these things, there is nothing else to blame, and then it is just up to you what you want and how willing are you willing to chase those things and get those things that you need and want. But I once again thank you so much for being with me today as always, and hope you all the best as always. And if you're interested about personal coaching in some kind of area, be free to check out the description box below. But I hope you all the best and take care.